Empty spaces in this empty room. Your shadow lingers like a cheap perfume. I trace the lines you left upon the wall, racing for
Good evening and welcome to Magic Television News on Channel 38, Facebook and YouTube channel. But first, the main points there inside the news. Magistrate Mustafa Ibrahim Ajad don't give 100,000 loans bail to one Ibrahim Mansare for 2 counts of alleged fraud case, and the External Relations and Advocacy Officer na the Environmental Protection Agency, Aliou Fomba, say the Green Run and Eco Tour events there where the Environment Protection Agency go the plan for go help make plenty Salon people know more about the country in environmental protection activity them. That's now be the main points then, and now the full news with me, Esther Wilson. The Foundation for Rural and Urban Transformation for Roots now one organization where don't they contribute for fight against drug abuse through their youth intervention them, and according to the Mohammed Sandi, Advocacy and Communications Officer na for Roots, say inside 2014 this organization don't be support the development of the current policy where they guide now the fight against drug abuse. It talk this and more inside this interview with Fudia Bangura.
As we know, for roots in this country, they don't play significant role. Make sure that drug abuse be minimized in the country, and that's why, as for roots, we work with different categories of people. We work with man and woman them. We work with school picking them. You know, we work with also MDAs them we make sure that drug abuse is minimized. And you know, for far too long, the laws will not get lost as Salon we will address the current trends of alcohol misuse in the country. You know, but in 2014, thank God, we get a policy. In this country now, they in line with drugs.
So how una don't go about them?
The policy is already there. The implementation aspect, we all try for implement. But you know, the policy not going to be effective if we not get a bill in the country. So as it is, we fight now for let we make sure that we get a bill in this country, because with the bill they be able to fight. You know, the policy able guide you for fight.
So what are some of the success stories there in challenge where una don't go?
For success stories, like way I just to tell you, now one big success story than they forget a policy set in this country. Because now I've been just the Lunacy Act now we've been get from since 1924. You know, and you know, then Lunacy Act and they not going to address any current realities now. So because of that, these policies have organized this country now a big achievement that. And as for you, let you know, we across the 16 districts of this country, we get the Sierra Leone alcohol policy district chapters them, alliance chapters them across the 16 districts at this country. And as you talk, so me particularly, when I'm the national coordinator for SLAPA in Sierra Leone, they get meetings every month end. Yes, so like then go highlight on the works that they don't carry out for that particular month. Then we also bring out the challenges them, then successes them within the districts.
So wetin dem can do then challenges dem dey wey dem can don put together.
Well, as for challenges, they succeed or we they work because of those challenges. Challenges that thing they will not they shy away from. We always they for address some of the challenges there, but it's not easy. This fight not a one man fight. Imagine the industries them within they own alcohol and drugs. They make huge lot of money, and we as Forut are just small money we get for let we able help or support some of the alliance members them for let we able address some of them challenges there.
So una no get any big people wey dey support for root.
Within salon context to know, but we dey work with the Ministry of Health. We dey work with the Ministry of Health, and we through the Ministry of Health we get the alcohol control technical working group. We then they combine of different of various NDAs. Then we normally get meetings as for be.
With all the intervention from forwards, government and other institutions, the country still dey display high number of cases. You feel say the intervention dem dey work well?
Well, like I say just now before you ask this follow-up question, for fight people with the resources, the industries that with the resources, and we not get that kind resource. When I talk about resource, not like human, but I talk about capital, the money, government, they make money out of alcohol because their industries there, then they pay taxes to government, and also they create job employment for people. So for you, for say they will shut down some of the industries or minimize the drugs, where the inflow of drugs where they come at this country, that has been a challenge, and a very big one. Where I think say not to follow to one or slap a no we will fight this fight. That again for include everybody when a citizen of this country. Even una when are the media houses there, include una. We all for join hands together and make sure that this fight we fight them for real. But if we say that forwards no more or slap no more they fight this fight, we go do we best. But for say we will overcome them. Not so easy tax.
The External Relations and Advocacy Officer na the Environmental Protection Agency Ali Fomba say the Green Run and Eco Tour events then where the Environment Protection Agency go all Saturday 6 June 2026 go help make plenty salon people know more about the country environmental protection activity them and self give the platform for make more people they take part na the country environmental activity.
So the Eco Tour, now we school picking them, a purely centered around we school picking them. Because what the EPA done they do over the years, we get this we school picking them, we be done the nurture, we done the train. And you we don't they attend any of we programs them, you find out say we don't involve them. We not they just go with them for let them sit down and watch. They don't they partake by some of them programs and outside then get different places and with them we don't they act regarding the environment. So what we do this year, we get for take them Leicester Peak, and when we reach the Leicester Peak, then get various people and where they can talk to them on the need on how to protect the environment. We get for get topics and where we get for talk on like deforestation, plastic pollution, biodiversity, lot of other things. And then once we don't talk to them on that, we like I said, we get for get this poem competition where we get for open among the schools and who say the best school we get for write the poem, get for take home some little prizes.
Mr. Fomba tok dis na Magic TV breakfast show Wednesday 3 June 2026. Outside e bin dey tok about dem preparation for celebrate World Environmental Day 2026 with the theme A Global Call for Climate Action. E say the eco tour go be Friday 5 June 2026. Outside school pikin dem go visit Lester Peak and learn about biodiversity, how for protect the environmental, air pollution and plenty other one dey end. Dis is say go same way so go with competition wey go give strength to the school pikin dem for the take part pa. The magistrate court na the Pademba Road Magistrate Court number 1, Magistrate Mustapha Ibrahim Aja, don give 100,000 loans bail to one Ibrahim Mansare for 2 counts of alleged fraud case. We court reporter Aisha Kabo gets the full story and go now report.
One 35-year-old businessman, wey dem call Ibrahim Mansare, don get bail from Magistrate Mustapha Ibrahim Aja na Pademba Road Court number 1 na Freetown after im appear na court pan 2 counts dem wey relate to alleged fraud. The accused face charge for issuing check with insufficient fund contrary to Section 42, subsection 1, number 3 of the Payment System Act 2009, and fraudulent conversion contrary to Section 20, subsection 1, subsection 5, subsection A of the Licensing Act 1916. According to the particulars of offence, April 20, 2026, na number 26 Shakasivin Street, Freetown, the accused allegedly give Alusen A. Jallo one check from Sierra Leone Commercial Bank Limited wey worth 50,000 while e bin know say the account no get enough money for cover the payment. The second charge allege say per March 17, 2026, na the same address Ibrahim Mansare fraudulently convert 40 tonner ink dem to im own use, wey each one cost 2,000 loans, wey make the total value of 80,000 loans. Dem item here belong to Alhaji Alusen Jallo, wey allegedly trust am with dem for sale. When dem read and explain the charge dem to the accused person, e no take plea because the matter dey before the court for committal proceedings. Defense lawyer E.J. Aruna Esquire renew and adopt one previous bail application for the accused. Na in ruling, Magistrate Jaya grants the accused person with the amount of 100,000 loans with 2 shorty dem with the same amount. One shorty for be employed or provide proof of business from one reputable institution, and also the shorty dem for be Sierra Leonean citizen where they live na Freetown and therefore provide valid identification documents them. The Deputy Assistant Registrar go approve the bail conditions, and Magistrate Jaya don adjourn the matter to the 15 June 2026 for further hearing. For Magic TV Court updates, me na Aisha Kabo dey report.
Well, from court, now na time for make you relax and take Magic Sports updates as we dey now join Edison Bernard Massa.
Welcome to Magic TV Sports News, and we dey bring am come to you. My name na Edison Bernard Massa, and we go start off with local news wherein we get the Leon Rock Premier League where match week 29 almost come to an end, and this now the results of the games them we played during the course of this match week 29. We get to some Stars we play against Batal FC, and the game ended 2-1 against Batal FC, and Star Sports Academy gets a 1-1 draw with Ole Edwardians, and Abacha City gets a 2-2 draw with Camboy Eagles, and also Eastern Lions gets a 2-1 victory over Freetonians, and Luau FC and Bo Rangers get a draw, a 0-0 draw, and also we get Diamond Stars will get a 1-0 victory over Bulom Stars, and Port Authority get a 2-0 victory over FC Kalon. Four Strikers get a 0-0 draw against Baiboe Warriors, and Mighty Blackpool lost a game against Freetong City, which ended 2-1 victory for Freetong City. And then are the results of the games that made on play during the course of match week 29. And as we still stand, we still get Bo Rangers where they lead the table, and they gain more points as they get 58 points, and Star Sports Academy just the right behind them with 48 points. All Edwardians also get 48 points, which still means they then still get a tie, and the second position still determine it, as any team can take them up at any time, either with a win or a draw. And also we get Bible Warriors with a fourth with 47 points, and Port Authority they fit with 44 points. Well, Nadande Youngsters, so the top 5 of the Leon Rock Premier League look like, and we dey wait for see more exciting results, as we dey hope for get more games them, and we dey say also they see to say the first position of the Leon Rock Premier League very stagnant and very unmovable, as then they lead by 58 points, which are a very good stretch for them where they don't get this season. And we will move to other local news. Also, I'll get the Slafa president Babadi Kamara with today visit Leon Stars training camp na the Slafa Football Academy, as the national team don't begin train for the upcoming international friendly matches them against Liberia. The visit came with words of encouragement and motivation for the players and coaching staff. And when he talked to the squad, the president Kamara urged the players them for remain focused, united and committed to serving the nation. He reminded them say all man gets one common goal for help return Ceylon to the African Cup of Nations, and also for make the nation proud again. The Leon Stars go get for face then first friendly match on the 6th of June na the Bo Arena, before then travel for the return fixtures on the 9th. The matches them go give the head coach on the platform for assess the squad and see which player fit and which player need more improvement. So football fans all across Salon, they look forward for the encounter as Leon start, and they continue then preparation for the challenge with the upper head. One of that to get for you for local news today. We go now move to international news. Also, FIFA don't officially announce several new rules that will take effect for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, with the aim for improved game management, reduce time wasting and make decisions more accurate. One of the rules them are the 5 seconds throwing rule, where any player will deliberately waste time before into the ball go get a risk for lost possession, and the referee go fit award the throw into the opposition team. And the 5 seconds goal kick, also goalkeeper and players them go get only 5 seconds for restarts play from goal kick, and early deliberate delay fit result to corner kick for the opposing side. And the 10-second substitution rules, where player we don't substitute for leave the field within 10 seconds to the nearest point. If then fail for comply, the replacement of the player no go enter immediately, and the team will continue with 10 players for at least 1 minute. And also players them will get 1 minute medical rule, players them will receive treatment for medical staff during the game only get 60 seconds before then fit for return, and goalkeepers and certain injury situation go get exception. And mouth covering during confrontation, FIFA don't want see any player will deliberately cover a mouth during heated argument or confrontation with opponent go fit receive a red card sanction. And we get a VAR go check corner decision, where VAR now gets authority for quickly review whether a corner kick was correctly awarded before the player restart. And the second yellow card under review, if any player gets sent off after a second yellow card, VAR fit review the second caution. However, VAR will not go intervene for potential second yellow card incidents before the referee make a decision. And also these now measures them we designed for speed up the game, reduce unnecessary delays, and increase transparency in officiating as football prepare for the biggest FIFA World Cup inside 2026. And now officially Napoli don't complete permanent signing of Rasmus Hojlund. Italian champion Napoli don't officially confirm say the striker don't join them on a permanent transfer for Manchester United, and the deal worth over 50 million euros package with Napoli play with a pay 6 million euros loan fee last summer, plus an additional 44 million obligation for buy fee, make the Danish for the permanent Napoli player. And from today, Holland or officially no longer be United player, as in the continuing career in Italy after and help Napoli during a loan spell. Meanwhile, Manchester United on quickly reinvest also all the money na the transfer agreeing 45 million package deal for Brazilian midfielder Ederson as they continue for strengthening the squad ahead of the new season. And Holland they left Napoli while Ederson they head to Old Trafford, and this is a big move for Manchester United this transfer window. And also Alexandra Garnacho go fit left Chelsea just 1 year after a high profile move from Manchester United, after several clubs them don't show serious interest in the Argentina winger. Reports indicate say 4 Italian top flight clubs them don't enter the race for signing Garnacho, while Chelsea they consider offer after the player struggled for make major impact during his first season at Stamford Bridge. The 21-year-old arrived at Chelsea for 47 million euros, with Manchester United retaining a 10% sell-on clause in a future transfer. However, the winger failed to fully justify the transfer fee after a disappointing campaign. Across all competition, Garnacho scored only 8 goals, including just 1 Premier League goal and 1 UEFA League goal. Inconsistency, performance and loss of form also see him drop down the pecking order under Chelsea coaching staff. With interest now they go from Italy, move to Serie A fit offer Garnacho a fresh start as in the look for reviewing career and return to the level we make him one of the most exciting young talents them in Europe. Well, now that we get for you today for we Magic TV Sports News, and we bring and come to you. My name is Edison Bernard Massa.
You dey watch news where they come to you live on Magic TV on channel 38, Facebook and YouTube channel. Now na time for news but other country dem. According to BBC News, na about 10 African country dem out of the 48 country dem wey for take part na the 2026 FIFA World Cup. The report continue say Morocco bin make history na the Qatar 4 as dem bin come as the first Africa country for reach semi-final. Cape Verde go make them first appearance na the FIFA World Cup, while DR Congo go get them first chance from 1974 where them be go out. For Dundee News, the main points them back. Magistrate Mustafa Brahim don't give 100,000 loans bail to one Ibrahim Mansari for 2 counts of alleged fraud case. And the External Relations and Advocacy Officer na the Environmental Protection Agency, Ali Fomba, say the Green Run and Eco Tour event, them way the Environment Protection Agency go they plan for do, go help make plenty salon people know more about the country in environmental protection activity them. That's the news we come to you from Magic Television on channel 38, Facebook and YouTube. Mina Esther Wilson.